Guys, I have a lot of things to actually share with you guys, ranging from the story of Ubi Franklin and Davido. I think I have to advise Ubi Franklin right now to stop talking too much. It's not news that Davido has unfollowed Ubi Franklin on Instagram, but the critic statement Ubi Franklin is making is giving a lot of meanings to what is really transpiring between them. And I think I have to advise him right now to stop making much statements on social media. We still got a lot of interesting stories to share with you guys, but before I dive into the stories, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Another South African rapper is dead. That is what we're having right now, and the report is cutting across social medias and being spread by his fans right here. I think it's a sad moment for South Africa, just coming out from the death of AKA, and we are seeing another death of a South African rap artist. That is quite disturbing. According to reports, South African rapper Costa Teach collapsed on stage and died. That is what is being said right now, and it's a sad occurrence as RIP messages have been spreading around by his fans on social media. According to verified reports, the rapper collapsed on stage at the Ultra South Africa Festival at Expo Center in Nasrec, Johannesburg. That is what the report is all about. RIP Teach. That is what is being trended when you check your Twitter right now, and some people are not really comfortable with that. The likes of Casper and a lot of South Africans are really becoming sensitive right now. We just came out from the death of AKA, and we're still witnessing another person. And according to a report, this guy and AKA, they are good friends, and they've done some projects together and the rest. And some persons are coming out to say, you know what, while performing on stage, there was like a smoke, CO2. I could be the inhalation of CO2 that made this guy to get instant stroke on social media. That is what a lot of people are speculating. But right now, I'm using this opportunity to say, whether you are a celebrity or non-celebrity, you have to take care of your health. You have to be conscious of your health. Your lifestyle to an extent is what you need to put into awareness. That is something I kind of share with you on this. Yeah, somebody is coming out to say Burna Boy is earning $1.5 million, for a recent event. I think this is a great win for the Afrobeat sector in Nigeria, and people are really excited and happy about the whole thing. According to this man, Dan Ronsi, he said, but in 2023, Burna Boy will make his return back to the desert in Coachella. This time, his name is much bigger. A source told me that Burna Boy payday for 2023 Coachella was likely paid $1.5 million for both weekends combined. That is what it is, and people are really responding to that. Burna Boy is among the headliners for Coachella 2023, and he may likely go home with $1.5 million. That is a whooping sum, more than 1 point something billion naira. Burna Boy is a king in the game. That is what it is right now. I would say a big congratulations to Burna Boy at a point like this. Let's talk about Ubi Franklin and the person of Davido. I think that news is quite spreading like wildfire on social media, and people are responding to that. While some other persons are in support of Davido actually sacking or unfollowing Ubi Franklin on social media, I think that is a big news right here. But my advice to Ubi Franklin is, making statements on social media, talking too much can earn you a lot of bad reputation. That is my advice for Ubi Franklin right here. And we got something that is, an alleged report on Ubi Franklin. I can't get shocked by your behavior. Ubi Franklin shares or allegedly shares cryptic post on disappointment amid fallout with Davido. That is what the news is all about. Remember that, according to a report and when checked on social media, fact checked, you will understand that Davido has actually unfollowed or blocked Ubi Franklin on Instagram. That is disturbing. Yes, I've been checking out what he's been posting lately on his Insta story. I think some of them are quite, controversial to an extent and gives people opportunity to interpret or misinterpret the right intention of what he said on social media. And that is quite disturbing to an extent. And recently, alleged post by Ubi Franklin says on social media, expectations control disappointments. I can't control what you do to me, but I can control what I expect from you. And once I find out what you are capable of doing, I lower my expectations to your capabilities so I can't get shocked by your behavior, because I can't control what you do, but I can control what to expect. Because to the degree that I control what I expect, I monitor disappointment, because disappointment is the end result of lofty expectation. That is a particular controversial post from Ubi Franklin, and that is quite wreaking some kind of a havoc in the relationship with Davido at a point like this. I think it's quite disturbing to an extent, and people are quite responding to that on social media. You've got to understand that Davido and Ubi Franklin, they came from a different side of political device. While Ubi Franklin is an image maker for APC and Davido is a staunch bearer of PDP. That is what the news is all about. Right now, Ubi Franklin has been making some controversial statements on social media. That is to express his feelings and his pains of Davido unfollowing him and blocking him out on social media. Remember that we have a report of Ubi Franklin being sacked by Davido as, Chioma's unofficial manager. That news generated a lot of interesting reactions. But right now, Ubi Franklin has been making some critical post on social media. The last time I checked, I got a lot of messages coming in, like posting one of these about a particular African country. Yes, it said, posting this, it said, Botswana to end its 54-year-old partnership with a UK-based firm if Botswana continues to feel cheated. That came from Business Insider Africa. And then Ubi Franklin put up that post on his social media page, on his Insta story, and that is generating a lot of interpretations also. That is something you need to understand by this big story that is trending on social media. But my advice right now to Ubi Franklin is, kind of reduce making much of open-ended, controversial, critic statements on social media, because it's going to get a lot of wicked interpretations to that. OBO, guys, on this now, what are your expectations? What are your kind of comments? I need that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Before I jump off, finally, I want to say thank you guys. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog and Free West D.